Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the channel where we explore the latest, the rarest, and the most fascinating motorcycles the world has to offer. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that bridges the past with the future, a motorcycle that revives one of Honda's most iconic names while giving it a modern twist. We're talking about the 2026 Honda GB500. A bike that has captured the imagination of retro enthusiasts and modern riders alike. If you've been waiting for a blend of classic design, modern reliability, and a soulful riding experience, then this review is going to be worth your time. Let's get into every detail and see what makes the new GB500 such a special motorcycle. For those who might not know, the Honda GB500 originally made its name in the late 1980s as a retro café copyright tracer-styled motorcycle. Inspired by British single-cylinder racers from the 1950s and 1960s, it was known for its simplicity, elegance, and that big thumping single-cylinder engine. The GB500 TT, as it was officially called, gained cult status over the years because of its old-school looks and characterful riding style. Fast forward to 2026, and Honda has decided to reintroduce this classic in a completely new form. Instead of just rehashing the past, Honda has re-engineered the GB500 to meet modern expectations while keeping the spirit of the original intact. The first thing that strikes you when you look at the 2026 Honda GB500 is its design. Honda has gone all out to capture that timeless silhouette. A long tank, solo seat option, wire-spoked wheels, and a clean, minimalist bodywork. The fuel tank is sculpted in a way that instantly reminds you of 1960s British racers, with its teardrop shape and knee indents. The chrome accents are tasteful, not excessive, and the round headlamp paired with modern LED technology gives it the best of both worlds. The rear is slim, with a small café copyright tracer-style tail section, while the exhaust is a polished stainless steel pipe that curves gracefully, giving the bike a touch of old-school charm. This is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement piece. Honda clearly wanted this bike to appeal to enthusiasts who love motorcycles with soul and presence. Now, under that retro skin lies thoroughly modern engineering. The 2026 GB500 is powered by a 500cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. It's tuned for smooth mid-range torque, offering around 48 horsepower and about 45 Nm of torque. This might not sound like a rocket on paper, but that's not the point of this motorcycle. The GB500 is built for a pure and engaging riding experience. The thump of the single cylinder, the linear torque delivery, and the simplicity of the engine combine to give riders an experience that feels mechanical yet refined. Honda has added fuel injection, ride-by-wire throttle, and modern emission controls to make sure the bike meets global standards while keeping that thumpy character alive. Performance-wise, the GB500 shines in city rides and relaxed highway cruising. It's not about hitting top speeds or chasing lap time, it's about enjoying every gear change and every corner. The 5-speed gearbox is slick, and the clutch is light enough for daily commuting. Honda has tuned the exhaust note to mimic the deep thump of classic singles, and riders will immediately notice how engaging it feels to ride at lower speeds. Unlike modern supersports that demand higher revs, the GB500 is happiest in the mid-range, making it perfect for those who want a fun and stress-free ride. Handling is another area where Honda has modernized the classic. The bike comes with a steel tube frame designed for stability and balance. The suspension setup includes 41mm front forks and twin rear shocks, both tuned for comfort with just enough stiffness to handle spirited riding. The GB500 isn't a lightweight racer, but at around 180 kilograms wet, it's manageable and nimble enough to flick through corners. On winning backroads, it feels planted and predictable, giving you confidence without overwhelming you. Braking is modern and reliable, with a front disc brake equipped with a dual-piston caliper and a rear disc supported by standard ABS. This ensures safety without taking away from the classic feel. The 18-inch spoked wheels add to the retro styling while still being fitted with modern tubeless tires, giving riders the best mix of old and new. The riding ergonomics deserve special mention. Unlike aggressive café copyright racers that sacrifice comfort, The GB500 strikes a balance. The clip-on style handlebars are low but not extreme, and the seat height is around 790 mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. The riding position is sporty yet comfortable enough for longer rides. It's clear that Honda wanted this to be more than just a Sunday cafe / copyright show piece. It's a motorcycle you can realistically ride every day. Technology-wise, Honda has kept things subtle. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster with an analog-style tachometer to preserve the retro feel, combined with a small LCD screen for essential information like gear position, fuel level, and trip data. There are no overwhelming riding modes or excessive electronics here, just ABS and optional traction control for safety. This keeps the experience raw while still meeting modern expectations. When it comes to price, Honda has placed the GB500 as a premium retro offering. In international markets, it is expected to start at around $8,500 to $9,000, depending on region and taxes. While that's higher than some other mid-capacity motorcycles, it's important to understand what you're paying for. This bike is not about raw performance numbers, it's about heritage, design, and the unique riding character. For riders who value exclusivity and timeless appeal, the price feels justified. Now, let's talk about what truly sets the 2026 Honda GB500 apart. The unique selling point of this motorcycle is its ability to combine nostalgia with modern-day practicality. While most retro bikes on the market today either lean too heavily on technology or try too hard to replicate the past, the GB500 finds a balance. It doesn't just look like a classic, it feels like one while still being reliable enough for everyday use. The single-cylinder engine, the minimalist styling, the spoked wheels, all these elements evoke memories of an era long gone, but the reliability of Honda engineering ensures you don't have to worry about breakdowns or outdated technology. Another standout factor is the attention to detail. From the polished engine casing to the leather seat stitching, everything feels premium and crafted with care. Honda has even designed a range of accessories to let riders personalize the bike. Options like a café / copyright tracer cowl, leather saddlebags, and different exhaust styles are available for those who want to make the GB500 uniquely theirs. The GB500 also stands out in terms of rider inclusivity. With its manageable power, moderate weight, and accessible seat height, it caters to both new riders who want something stylish and easy to ride, and experienced riders who want a nostalgic machine to add to their collection. It's a motorcycle that doesn't intimidate but still excites. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda GB500 is more than just a motorcycle. It's a time machine that transports riders back to the golden era of motorcycling while giving them the peace of mind that comes with modern reliability and safety. It's not built to win races or set speed records, it's built to win hearts. Whether you're a younger rider looking to stand out with something unique, or an older rider who remembers the charm of single-cylinder thumpers, the GB500 offers something truly special. It's a motorcycle that celebrates the art of riding rather than the science of speed. So, if you're in the market for a motorcycle that blends style, soul, and simplicity, the 2026 Honda GB500 deserves to be on your radar. Honda has successfully brought back a legend, and in doing so, they've reminded us all that sometimes, less really is more.